like to take a moment to talk to you about the power of a page. In particular, I should say that in my head, I am making a difference in WordPress between page and post. Now, pages in WordPress and in most standard web sites are considered static or standardized pages, meaning you kind of one time set it and forget it. What I'm suggesting is you use the power of a page to create a resource page. So, as a business owner, you should already have done the exercise of trying to figure out what shared value topics you have in common with your consumers, your buyers, and your online visitors. So, once you've identified a shared value topic, then you put that topic on a resource page. On that resource page, you put all the information that's going to position you as an industry insider with the utmost knowledge and the most excellent point of view on that product, topic, or service. So that's where you start to be able to draw traffic to your website. The worst page to send traffic to on your website, by the way, are those static pages of home, contact, and such. They tend to never deviate and they're incredibly broad in order to get the attention of a wide audience at first. So we're circumventing all of that by getting some granular industry standard resource information on a page, and we make it a high profile page by making it a top tier page. Then off of that resource page, you start the behavior of blogging or taking comments or sharing posts, the kind of behavior that encourages repeat visits, shared posts, comments, and conversation, which means that you're growing an ongoing interest and audience for that topic. So let me set that in an example. Let's say you're in the business of renting tools or selling tools. So you have a website, of course, that tells you the broad purpose of your business. But what I'm suggesting is you start a resource page, let's say for saws. On that resource page, you would have perhaps as broad a thing as the history of a saw, maybe reviews on the top brands of saws, maybe some testimonials or feedback on what people think in the industry or your exact consumers about each one of the brands that they've rented or used. So that's a great resource. People will come to find it, they will traffic it, and they will come back to it when they're looking for information on their next rental or purchase. So you've got the talk going on. Now we need the squawk, meaning the virality. So what you need to do next is engage by way of making blogs off of that resource page about, let's say, maintenance of a chainsaw, where to get your saw blade sharpened, what considers a repair or a fix or a throwaway on a broken product. So you can kind of see. So you have a resource page that has become an industry standard on information in general on the topic, and then you now have an ongoing dialogue where people are coming and going, leaving comments, asking questions about very specific activities related to that topic on your resource page. So this is the best way to identify a channel for growth. And then you opt into spending some advertising dollars to get even more visibility to the resource page. So that's today's tip. It's scalable, repeatable, and ultimately it's convertible because where you have traffic and interest, you're able to make an offer and your authority will convince and convert the offer to a sale. So that's today's strategy equals success tip. Get out and start a resource page. Till next time, take care.